I'll go random because I don't want to pick melee. And my little brother he's too young still. He just entered his teenage years quite recently, so he is still in school. This is MbL, right? I think this is his nickname. Zombie Zonix, thank you for the 100 bits. Nice matchup. 3k bits to the winner. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm Slavs against Lithuanians. Lithuanians is... I don't want to say it, but I think Lithuanians could borderline be the best civ for 4 lakes. I played a few strategies, well, a few. I played twice a strategy with Lithuanians where it feels insane. Just go for a really fast dock into even a fast castle and just boom, even with the extra range on town centers with the castle defense. Urist Cheebs, thank you for the prime. Who's the one player that always seems to have your number, meaning who seems to get the best out of you when you play them? Well, what's the case here? Who has my number or who gets the best out of me whenever I play them? That's different, two different things. I would say usually I'm feeling the most motivated when there's another person that is hyped up to be like potentially like the top contender, right? Like the hype for Hera the last couple of, like since DE has been a lot. So whenever I faced Hera in tournaments, been really motivated, for example. That's usually the main thing. When I meet Yo next in a tournament, I'm gonna probably be super motivated since he spanked my butt last time, right? It's kind of just... those two things mean the same thing. Not necessarily though. Like one guy might have my number, but he might not be the one that gets the best out of me, right? I think they could still be different things. What's your hotkey for Palisade? It's B, C. So B for build, and C is the hotkey. Player who pushes you to the edge in order to beat them is the biggest competition. That does add up, yes. I still think even though one player has your number, it doesn't automatically mean that he is the one that pushes you to play your best. Would it change anything about your audience? Who is the follower you like the least? What a question is that? Would it change anything about my audience? Of my viewers? Who do I dislike the most of my viewers, huh? Yeah, it's serious business, it's you. I don't like you at all. 90. Oh yeah, true, I forgot. Me and 290 are hate each other. Yeah, true. Bam! Bam again! Double bam, triple bam. Yeah, Jordan starts full-time potentially end of August. Something like that. So MbL should have a pretty good advantage on me at the moment with fishing ships. So we are fighting a little bit of an uphill battle. I will have to try and take an edge one way or another. An advantage. Somehow. Some other way. First of all, I have to find his base. Where that is. What's going on here? Anyone has a link? Sorry, I didn't catch that. Do I not have enough food? 2 food. Where is his base? He's probably down there, I'm guessing. Oh, he's walling. Seems like very passive play. Why was there a period of time where MbL used to lame all the time? I think it was frowned upon. Laming always has a weird view upon it. Because laming is very RNG. Affected by RNG. And a lot of times people don't like the fact that RNG can affect the game so much, right? Which is why a lot of people didn't like that MbL, that the first thing he did was find his first 4 sheep and then he would run to try and lame someone. That was not something a lot of people enjoyed. That's just what it is. Let me check if you maybe have Snap a Dock. Doesn't look like it. I'm guessing he's going scouts. I'm gonna go quite greedy, just spears probably, because he's fully walled already. Don't think I can do too much yet. Stable. I'm fish booming like a madman now at the moment. Do town watch. I'm gonna have to do a barracks. Get some units out on the field. Oh, hello there. It's multiple scouts. Fair enough. Archery range. Well, this guy is probably gonna die, this woman. If I can lure this guy away. What? Cheater. I have a really good eco, especially food count. If I can just go up, that would be pretty sweet. Where did the scouts go? Did he go inside my base? Actually don't know. I think this is going pretty well, all things considered. I'm gonna do stables now. So we have some skirms, some spears to defend, and then we switch into knights. I'm getting to Castle Age. I think it's a good situation to be in. Don't think he's gonna be able to dock this either, so can't complain. Oh, I failed. I think we should be fine. We're up to Castle Age. Oh, I can't save her. A little bit too extreme. Oh! He doesn't actually have upgrades on his knights. Which I find a bit odd. Wonder if he does have upgrades now. Oh! Not overchop there. I wonder if he took the other pawn on the left side. Moose, thank you very much for the sub. I need some. I mean, I'm still open here. That is not very good. If I can get my eco safe, that would be very nice. I need to find out if he's doing anything in the bottom corner though. Rod's Eye, thanks for the sub by the way, the prime. Very kind of yous. Oh. So let's try and see the bottom corner there. Probably would like to fix my woodline a bit as well. Yeah, he has that duck, so we're pretty much equal when it comes to fish, you would imagine. Is there a way in? Double stable. No way in. Oh, I guess some monkas there. Oh, Mr. Greeny coming in with a bunch of gift subs. Thank you very kindly for that. 5 gift subs there. Thank you so much, Mr. Greeny. And I almost have, I'm ready to have 200 pop already. I can't really accomplish anything, so I'm just gonna have to... Ooh, should I do horse color? I don't even know horse color. That's something you usually have at this stage in the game. Let's move. Let's patrol out. See what we can find. Imagine there's a chance we can catch him off guard in the middle of the map. Maybe we can pick up the relics and get a good trade there. Okay, I will chase this. I will chase this. Not sure if it's a good idea actually in hindsight. The numbers don't feel greatly in my favor, but I do have pikemen. I guess it could have been worse. So it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna go imp and do halves. Do atonement. Man, a little bit of gold. Thank you very kindly. Get unique tech for monks. The armor? I don't think that's gonna come into effect here, honestly. I do think Ken is this side though. I'd like to have that walled. Actually going for crossbows. Split! Split! What? He didn't split! Is your wrist okay? It just feels a bit awkward, I guess, the word. I might even actually sneak in some cavalier, honestly. Now the question is Lithuanians. I think they have full monk upgrades, so we could get redemption. I would like to do another fort castle. Oh. This might actually backfire heavily. Yeah, I don't have mangonels anymore. I could have waited until I had more mangonels or helps at least. So that was quite stupid by me. Or a bad fight rather. Go back a little bit. Not sure why he's sticking around there with those. Outcast is real? Pretty real at the moment, yes indeed. Need to make those work. That's fine, I have ramps and whatnot. I think I will get this up, shouldn't be a problem. 50%. I might have to do a third castle though, like as a middleman before. See what he has inside there. Is it mangonels? No signs of him converting that yet. Oh, let's go. I jump on those. Now that's, I don't know if you guys saw that. But that did not look good. This. I'm actually gonna buy a little bit of wood. Get those going. Ah! Okay. This is actually a lot of my food eco, believe it or not. It's actually really awkward for me. What is this? Why am I sending those there? Don't really worry too much about the gold in that part at the moment. At the moment I'm more concerned about position in the game. Doubt socks, they are the best socks, man. Oh god, this is also idle now. Feels idle, man. Petards! I was preparing petards. Why is this not finished? I'm not sure what the army is actually going for. Could be a lot of different things at this point. Quite hard to judge. That crossbow was annoying though. It idled a lot of my eco. That's gonna be annoying for sure. Bomber cannons. Oh, monk ass. Not something I took into account. That's probably something I should have taken into account. Is he really saving the castle? Oh my god. Man, honestly, these crossbows have killed me, man. My eco's been so much. I really underestimated how annoying they would be. Come on, let me get it. Let me get it. What? It's actually not. I'm actually not saving it. I think we are super far behind now. We took so much eco damage to his counterattack, and I didn't get my eco running properly. I went kind of all in tunnel vision, so now it's gonna be really tough. We're only 80 vills. Are Huns still the best civ to learn a game with? I think Huns is a really good civ to learn a game with because you don't need houses and it's very dynamic. Mr. Greeny, thanks again for the 5 gift subs. Like, all I needed to do was take some precaution. I could have done a castle in my base, anything. Would have helped a lot. Yeah, castle survived. Now it's gonna be an uphill battle for sure. Oh, not like this. I'm gonna have to try and reboom a little bit. Get my eco going. In order to recover. Wish I had eco for redemption. So awkward. Go wipe, you already done a lot of damage. I don't think I did much. Oh god, I'm not paying attention. I don't think I did too much damage. I don't think we have done too much damage here. I'm gonna lose my castles most likely. Let's do one there. I think I'm gonna try to go for Cavalier here. Okay, we cleaned that up. Oh man, he denied that. Yes, light kill himself. It's over. It's definitely looking bad now. We went way too tunnel vision all in on our push. And then those crossbows. Honestly, those crossbows is the thing that killed us here. We just didn't have... tools to deal with that. And that is my own fault for not preparing those tools. Let's do a town center there. Oh, that's nice. Oh! I'll try to reboom a little bit to see if I can get it into the game again. But it's gonna be really difficult. Hoping to catch him really off guard with my Cavalier switch, and then kind of praying that that's gonna snowball the game into my favor. That's kind of what we're going for here. Won't show it yet. There is a chance that he already realizes it's coming though. So I think my only chance now is to go like Halb, Cavalier, Siege Ram. And try to win the game like that. It's gonna go down. Don't convert. No! Stop it! Feels like he has a good eco himself. So it's gonna be tough either way. We have fully upgraded Hussar. We can get them rolling. Obviously something. We have 2 relics. He has 3. He's Lithuanians, of course. So we would have preferred if he had less. Are they both Norwegian? Yes, we are. Actually, maybe I can save for a castle on that hill instead. Might honestly dive for the... Is he really town center rushing me? The unique tech. JHD Dutsy, thank you for the gift sub, man. How much is the 1200 food? The Drashina upgrade. I would like to get that. Ooh, that's actually really ugly. He's doing the town center rush. I can think of better ways to spend that food, but... Okay. Heresy could definitely be useful, yes, but I'd also think I wouldn't do it either way. Because Heresy is too expensive on gold. This castle is gone, right? I will have to just rather make a new one somewhere else later. Definitely gonna be hard to stop this though. One thing I'm realizing now is my monastery is there. That might also be tough. Why don't you just auto-play? I agree. Get him! There's a lot of fish traps. I would like to try and... I did snipe that trap. Let's see if we can get... I mean, I have a lot of gold in the bank. I'm not really using right now. Question is, what would we use that on? At this point. Maybe buy another castle, honestly. I mean, yeah, champs would be a decent shout. Not gonna lie. Not impossible that champs would be a really good shout here. But I think I need to buy a castle. Secure this area with a castle. And then take it from there, probably. Yeah, we're getting some decent raids, so it's not impossible still to win this. Trebuchet. You might try to jump out there and snipe. Can we try and snipe that? I have to make sure I don't lose my my monastery though. That's definitely key here. Need those relics. I think champions, yeah, could be really nice here. Waste. Oh, there's another relic there. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting indeed. We are losing halves non-stop, so population is fine. Now we're gonna have a relic advantage as well, potentially here. It can be a really nice. No. Didn't sign up for that. Oh. Still gold there. I would have to fight for this too, I think, though. It's converting one. I mean, I don't really rely on the dock food anymore anyway, so I think I'm fine with that. He actually traded pretty well there. If I make a mix now of helps and champions, it should be pretty solid. Try to look at the wood count as well. Where does he have income of wood? And I think the left side is primarily where it's at. And that might be where I'd start focusing my aggression now. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm trading well enough with champions still. He's doing crossbows. Why is he doing crossbows? It's Lithuanians. Oh! That was not nice. What is this? If I light this. Looks like he's trying to reboom now on the left side. Gotta try and deny that goal. Let's get some Rams into the mix. What the hell is happening? What? What is this pathing? What is happening there? Man, how strange was that? I have no idea what's going on right there, actually. Oh, he got in there. Oh, he petarded my relic, man. I'm gonna wall off the whole map here at this point. Let's bring champions down here, because I think it's gonna be reinforcing there with a bunch of helps now. So I think I would like some champions. What is this? He's walling up the whole freaking map. How long does it take for this guy to die? Hand cannons. Wonder if he has a lot of gold in his bank actually. Not impossible. He has walled off the whole map. Trying to deny wood, which makes sense. What is this? I can't afford another castle. Dude freaking walled off the whole map. Nice. Hand cannons for free. We like that. That's gonna be a lot of dead vills. Should invest my hussar over there where I can kill the vills. Rather. Slavs get free hand cannons now. Slavs? First of all, he's Lithuanians. No, none of them get free hand cannons. I think he's on wood there, so I will focus a little bit there. Did I see stone somewhere? Yeah, there. They have actually stone. Let's take that stone and use it. Can I wall this off in time? Wall it. Yes. Feel like he's on the edge now. Oh, more free hand cannons. Yes, love it. Juicy. Actually, it's surprised that we have more relics than him. Did not. What? The price is still so good. This does. Still have some sneaky champions here, just kind of waiting until I think I can hurt him again, or raid him again rather. I think he is struggling a lot now on resources. Constantly making villagers, which is also a sign that he's struggling right now. Two saves that don't need much gold, 3-hour game incoming. It would surprise me a lot if this is 3-hour game. I think the game now is probably over. We did a big throw in early imp for our sake, but I think he was trying to be a little bit of a show off and do the town center rush and that stuff, so came back and bit him in the butt. Like, he hasn't been attacking us now for the last couple of minutes, right? And that's usually a very good indicator that he is struggling. Young Garrison need to take the relics, the rams, but he can't do that here. I have enough stone for so many castles now. Do one in the center. Let's also do one on the top here. Assert our dominance. That's what that is. Akaos, thanks for the Prime. Sork13, thank you for the sub as well. JD Hatsi, thanks again for gift sub. We killed those Henken as well. Oh, I'm still with my champs there. Oh, that's quite the risky castle actually, given how that's all playing out. Well, actually, my unit won anyway. Yeah, I just need you to snipe those. He's gonna go for my villas probably. But I have enough units there to deny that. And we're here as well. Should be over. Guys, if you wanted me to do the castle earlier, I would have probably made it preemptively in a position where it didn't matter too much. Obviously, I would always have made it where it like somewhat helps pretend or protect whatever, but it wouldn't have been in an ideal spot. Like now I have a position in the game, so now I end up getting castles in way more important areas compared to what I would have before. GG. So that was a game of 2 throws, I think. I actually didn't fish too much in this pond by the looks of it, because there's still a fish left there. Ramis, thanks for Prime. The TC Rush did it. Like I said, I think it was trying to be a little bit too fancy with the TC Rush. And then
Great show. Entertaining game.
Zombie Zonix, thanks for 3,000 bits, as you promised. Appreciate that. That was a strange game. But Lithuanians feel really good on this map, but I think how it played out and the situation we got in, obviously, slab farming. Thick. When you wondered he had 3k gold in the bank. Okay, I don't remember exactly when I noticed or wondered, but yeah. I just noticed your voice sounds not so as nasal anymore. Everything's back to normal, it seems. It's getting closer, definitely. Did it motivate you when he started TC Rush? A little bit. I was like considering calling it, but when he started with the TC Rush stuff, I was a little bit started thinking a little bit that I would like to give it a try. Thanks for streaming still after I got off work, YP. You're welcome. I love how you react to such BM like TC Rush and just shift into higher gear. It's not BM. It's fun, right? I do these things as well. Of course, like the outpost rush, for example, that in my opinion is BM. But the TC Rush like this is fun. I approve of these things. Like TC rushes like this when when I drop like 4 castles in Hera's face, things like that are, in my opinion, are just fun and a little bit teasing, yes, but it's not like I wouldn't call it BM. Only thing I would like the outpost rush, in my opinion, that is BM, especially when you do it in a tournament. Like obviously the TC rushing and such would not happen in a tournament either, but yeah, I don't think these things are BM, like the TC rush with Lithuanians. If you have a lead, by all means you should do it. It's fun. Yopa2, thanks for Prime. I don't think there's a point in taking it for anything else than what it is, and yeah, we just have way better eco in the end. How much gold from relics? Let's see again. Slightly more for us. I mean, we picked up the 3rd relic quite late, so they are spicy, not BM. Agreed. But of course, when one makes those spicy moves, it is a little bit encouraging to maybe try a little bit harder. What about forward market university? You make it wherever it fits, right? Yeah, there was one. Let me see here. So I have a good position mid castle age, about the same vills. Maybe I have slightly more. And then early imp, obviously, I throw my army to begin with, and then I throw it a second time. So right there, we're pretty much GG. But we do crawl our way into it, and we start getting good raids around this area. Was a fun game, though.